Yes guys, first session back post baby number 2 birth. So baby arrived on Saturday, we're now sitting on Wednesday night. I was averaging about 3.25 hours sleep for a couple nights there, but last night Penny gave me a bit of a break, let me have a bit more sleep. So I had about 8 hours last night. I got stuck in, and the reason why the quality is a bit poor today, hopefully you can hear me alright, it's just because I wasn't going to record any of the session, because I'm conscious that we've got 2 kids at home now, we're getting used to it, so I wanted to kind of be in and out. It's 20 to 9 right now, it's 8:38 PM. Firstborn's down and asleep, and obviously the baby's just being a baby, so it's like they're kind of awake for a bit and sleep, they're just in and out, aren't they, all the time. So yeah, I wasn't going to record the session because I just wanted to get through it nice and quick and be efficient and be respectful to Penny. You know, in this first week of baby being here, I know it's a different ball game, you kind of don't really know what to expect sometimes, so I just wanted to respect that. But yeah, I figured why not record a little bit on the way there. If I get a bit of footage in the gym, so be it. I haven't got my tripod, I haven't got my Osmo, I ain't got my fancy camera, it's just my iPhone front camera right here, so I might get some content, but I'm going to be time efficient today. I'm probably not going to do as much single arm work as I would do usually. I do like single arm lat pull downs at the minute, I feel fucking delicious, and I got the setup right at this gym, but yeah, just takes twice as long, right? Anything that's single arm takes twice as long. So we're going to start off with calves and abs like always. I'm not going to do my 5-minute walk on the treadmill today. I think I'm just going to get straight into like planks, superset with calf raise, superset with planks, and then I might superset side raises with another ab exercise. There's an ab crunch machine in the gym, so I'll superset them, and then I won't superset anything else, because supersetting's not the most optimal way of like trying to lift as much weight as possible with great technique and then put more, you know, basically it's not the best way to do things. It's just really time efficient, so do that to start with. Then I'll move on to I'll probably do 2 or 3 sets of biceps, I haven't decided yet, and then I'm just going to get into my session. I was going to start with single arm lat pull down, then go into like a press, but just because of time I don't want to do the single arm lat pull down, so I'm probably going to do a regular lat pull down. I do feel like a regular lat pull down is slightly more fatiguing, so I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to do that before or after my pushing movements. Historically, when I do upper body sessions, which is what this is today, because first time I've trained since Friday, so like I've had 4 days off, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yeah, I've had 4 days off. I don't typically do an upper body session, but yeah, usually when I do upper body sessions, if I program them for anyone or out, I typically don't do any back work before push, unless it's like something a bit small, or like a pull over or a single arm pull down. Typically find them bigger movements, even a lat pull down or a weighted pull up, there is a bit more of a risk of that shit fatiguing you a bit more, but it's not really something I've tested either. I typically just do like 2 pushing movements, then 1 or 2 pulling movements, then some like push isolations such as flies or whatever, and then get onto arms. But yeah, we'll see what I decide to do. Diet, quick update on the diet, right? Diet since baby's come has been fucking bob on. I'm down to an all-time low this morning of 183.6. I think having time off the gym has helped. I also think having time off cardio. I've not done any cardio this week. I've not lifted weights. I've just had very mixed sleep and stayed within my rest day calories. And I think even though my sleep's not been the best, apart from last night, which is where I had the biggest drop in weight, I think having the time off the weights and the time off the cardio, although the cardio is not mega hard, I think it's just let a little bit of excess, potentially water retention drop. I think you're going to hold a little bit of water just as a stress response from training regularly, right? If you ever have a few rest days, you're going to drop a little bit of weight, especially if your rest days are lower calories. My average steps this week is somewhere around between 8 and 10,000. Typically my step goal, typically my steps are 12k regardless. I've been doing 8. I don't know what I got on the actual day Florence were born. Fuck knows. Did stick to my calories there. But the day after Florence was born, I hit like between 8 and 9,000, and then I did like I think I did like another 9,000 day or a 12,000. No, I did a 12,000 on Monday, then a 9,000 on Tuesday. Currently I think I'm at like 6.5, and I could have gone out for a walk and got some steps in, but I'm going to choose to come train instead. But yeah, weight's coming off anyway. Body fat's, I'm definitely getting leaner, like visuals, even just looking in the mirror and looking at myself at home, definitely getting leaner, which I'll show you. I will do a little video of how I'm looking today. Even though I'm hairy as fuck right now, which is kind of sabotaging the look. But yeah, anyways, we've just arrived at the gym. I'm gonna get stuck in now. Absolutely overwhelming response from righty-roo. So obviously I didn't record everything. My storage, as you could tell, is not playing ball, but I recorded a couple of things. This, first of all, is the side raise. Obviously I've got my little girl watching Dino Dana in the background, so forgive me if we've got a bit of noise interruption. With these, I'm thinking knuckles to floor, and I'm thinking of reaching to the walls at the side of me. This is going to limit how much traps we use, and just trying to just nail the side delt. You are going to use some traps on these regardless, some forearms, even maybe a bit of bicep and tricep stabilized, but to try and get as much side delt as possible, you want to make sure, first of all, the side delt is facing the ceiling. Sounds so simple, but it works as you're coming up. And then also thinking of reaching rather than just coming up, so you're not just basically shrugging that shit up. We did 3 sets of this and went to failure. And yeah, they felt pretty damn good. I'm getting to this point now, towards back end of this fat loss phase, where I think I might have to reduce training volume a little bit, like probably bring my isolations down to 2 sets rather than 3, but we'll see. Then we're going to incline Smith. I don't really like this Smith. It's kind of one of the ones that angled back. This is a higher incline than I usually do, but they don't have, this bench doesn't adjust to like that 20-degree angle, so I thought, fuck it, go a bit higher. And this is 2 plates aside. And I actually dropped down from 105 kilos, or well, 2 plates and a 2.5 each side. It won't be 105. So I took away the 2.5 kilo plates, but I still got the same reps. So got a little bit weaker on that one this week, but it's first session back, and I've been somewhat sleep deprived with this baby, and I am lighter, obviously. Lat pull down. We literally only did lat pull down and chest supported row for this session. This one to target the lats, obviously. Neutral grip, always better for lats. Keeps the elbow in. And on the way down, I'm thinking of driving the elbow down and in to my side. And as I come up, I'm thinking of trying to keep my elbows facing forwards, so I keep the tension on the lat. I used to just give like as much range of motion on this as possible, come all the way up and let my arms just hang. But the actual tension doesn't seem to stay on the lat as good. There's a difference there between active range of motion and just range of motion. You want that active range of motion, so you're really nailing the muscle that you're working. But yeah, we did 2 working sets on that. Strength was fine. And then we did 2 working sets on this upper back focused chest supported row. So with your back work, you're not going to be able to completely target just lats or just upper back. You're going to get a bit of both each time. But that pull down, we just went at more lats, and this one we're going more upper back. So I'm just thinking of driving my elbow back, squeezing everything together hard. Right, so this is dad bod 2.0. Still got some quads that I need to, legs that I need to bring up. But, we're getting there. Sort of back side, right, my storage kept giving up on me there. My iPhone's just full of baby stuff. But yeah, first session back yesterday. What I was saying right at the start of the video is how grateful I am for just how many people are just saying like congrats on the birth of his second child. It's class. So yeah, rate that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up there because it's difficult this week, but I wanted to get something ticked off. On that note, I best go. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you next one. We've got 5 weeks left and 3 days of this cut, so we'll see how shredded we can get. Let's go.